Hey guys, I know sometimes when you're going through your long day at work, taking your drive home, and you think to yourself, wow, my life would be filled with so much more joy if I had a little more Mona. Well, guess what, ladies and gents? You can subscribe today to moremona.com. Moremona.com is loaded with extra BTS cousins, extra episodes every month. But my favorite part, hands down, is the Discord. We have a Discord, a little group chat. Some might call it a cult. I just call it family. Listen, cousins, don't cheat yourself. For a small $6.99 a month or $59.99 per year, you can get more access to your favorite cousin. We have some exclusive BTS for you guys just watching us hang out, getting ready to give you the best podcast in the whole world. We also have bonus episodes. We get really into documentaries, some of my favorite documentaries. We take some of your requests for documentaries that you want to chat about. But my favorite part of the More Mona subscription, hands down, is the Discord. We have a group chat. It's 24/7. We're always there. Me, Tom, and Phelps, ready to chat it up with you guys. We can exchange pictures. We do video chats. If you've been noticing I haven't been live on social media, it's because I'm on the Discord, babe. That's where everybody is. You're the only one that's not there. Listen, pull out your debit card, and give up a small $6.99 so you can enjoy and be part of the cool kids. That's what we are. We're in our cult. Our Discord chat. So just to sum it up, it's moremona.com. You could pay for the year and not be a cheapskate for $59.99 a year, or you could do a small $6.99 per month. If you want to test the waters out, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe today, cousins. Love y'all. Hey, it's Don't Call Me White Girl reporting live from Phoenix, Arizona. I got my bestest buddy with my favorite bucket hat of his on, Phelps Hugo. How you doing, Phelps? Tap in. You always embarrassing me. I do a whole fucking intro. Cut this out.
Cause you always.
I do a whole fucking intro. You can't, whatever. I shout out your bucket hat, motherfucker. You can't do.
I'm about to shout you out. You just gotta give me some time. You always do. See, the thing is, you be
I
on
wanted you to ask me how I was doing so I could tell you something.
I know, but you gotta stop being on your mom. You can't.
I can't turn that off.
Yeah, you try to cuss me out and then 2 minutes later act like cool. Nah, nigga.
That's life, yeah. Word, that's life. That's mom too. Your mom will cut you out and say, you hungry? I fried some fish in there. I got some bread. That's really the only way black moms say sorry. Did you eat?
Yeah.
Your mama punch you in your face, find out it's your brother, and say, did you eat anything? Did you have a toast? We got toasted strudel. We still got them cinnamon Adams strudels. Bitch, you just put blood in my mouth, and it wasn't me. It was my little brother. Apologize, bitch. Black people so traumatized. How's everybody else in here doing? Guess who's here? Vern. He walked in saying one thing, he ain't ducking his wreck. Let him know if you need to talk to him about anything. All money, no shots, is it? What is it? Put it across the bottom. All money shots, you can get 40 pictures for $40, and that motherfucker will cuss you out for free. DM him. Sharif is here. He's going back to school in Maine for school. School only, right? Remember Mr. Light Eyes? Mr. Blink You Out Your Panties? He's going back to school. He can read, girl. He can read. I don't have a topic list, but there has been a tragedy. It's been a huge loss for the city of Philadelphia and surrounding areas, more for the world. I'm sure a lot of local people will assume I'm talking about YBC Dul. Hell no. They deleted my Instagram. Oh, my God. They deleted my Instagram. They deleted Dul, too. But you see what I did there? I was a fan. I loved him. He wouldn't mind that. Mr. Disrespectful, Miss Disrespectful. You know what I mean?
I ain't get a chance to like none of his. I just knew who he was, but I ain't never get a chance. I was waiting for him to drop something I really fucked with.
You know what made me look at him? Because he was so viral that he would be everywhere. And then when I would look at these vlogs and these interviews, just a handsome, like, make you want to look at him kind of guy. I really got emotional thinking about his murder for some reason. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck? If you don't know who we're talking about, a drill rapper from Philadelphia named YBC Dul was murdered in Allen, North Philadelphia section of the city last week. It was a big deal. maybe your kids listen to drill music, maybe your kids listen to Dul, you heard something about it, but his nickname that the fans gave him was Mr. Disrespectful. He went super viral recently for going to somebody's grave and digging it up. I don't think it was the guy's real grave. Zack, do you know about any of that? Yeah, he was at the cemetery with a shovel. It reminded me of Fulio. When Fulio does that whole video at the cemetery, those are not those people. Like when Fulio, I'm not no guest, but in all actuality, when Fulio does, you know who Fulio is, right, Sharif? When Fulio does the video about Young and Ace and he's throwing jabs at the guys that got shot with him in the car, because Young and Ace got shot and everybody died in the car, including his brother, except for him, on his birthday. When he's doing the video, it looks like he's laying on their graves, but he has their picture, and that's why I got that picture, because he can't show their name on the tombstone because that's not their graves, right? That makes total sense, because why would you bring a picture to a gravesite if, it's kind of labeled, you know what I mean? Like they're really good at labeling at funeral places, like they almost engrave them all, they like carve them in the stone. This here lies Damone, the best pussy in the city of Philadelphia. Right? Oh my God. Let's put some honesty on them tombstones. Here lies Raheem Jackson, never raised his children, in quotation. Wouldn't that be cool if we could just be honest? Shaquita Jackson died of syphilis. Whatever, Vern, shut up. So, anyway, I got a little emotional, and this is why. I can recall vividly a time in my life where my life really didn't mean anything to me, in a way of like, when I would be about to do something, because I remember, I think I was on punishment or something. I was like 9 or 10, and I came up with this thing where I would say, what's the worst that can happen? Okay? We always lock eyes when we film, and I'm going to miss that. Today, don't try to act weird, like you keep looking over there. Know when I'm going to turn my head. Cut that out, please. I hate to speak to my team like that, but I hired this nigga Sharif, and he's been, damn, I keep forgetting I ain't hired a nigga. Well, it feels like he works for me, so he does. Sharif, please. Starbucks, thanks. Testing you, we don't drink that. Free Palestine. What the fuck, Sharif? You the one in college. What is your major? It's not like gym or nothing, is it? I hate when I ask people and they be like, gym. It's like, come on, bro. Why you wasting niggas' money up there? Same thing. Good luck with that. I'm joking. No. You're going to have a lot of money. So what do you want to do with that? Just curious. Like, what is that? Like that degree, what would your perfect career be connected to that? Or you don't have it that far?
Not that far, but I have an idea what I want to do.
Do you mind sharing or no?
Marketing consultant.
Okay, English, anything like layman's terms. Say like if you was at your ghettoist cousin house and you was explaining to her what you was going to do with it. Now he going to jump in and
I was going, because they can't hear him. Go ahead. No, I wasn't about to say nothing about what I did.
Babe, I'm playing. What was you about to say though, seriously?
I was about to help you.
Like, explain it. What is it?
Marketing consultant is basically like
somebody come to help them market.
Exactly.
Okay, so really like because you can get money from everybody with that, because anybody can fuck with you. I think I like consulting. You know what I am? Like a drug consultant. When you come in town, I can tell you where it's at. Okay? What is that called? In Delaware, they call them touters. In Philly, they call them caseworkers. It's a street bitch podcast. Don't you ever forget what you listening to, nigga. We ain't cops, so we don't fuck with no rats. Shout out to all my tractor trailer niggas. All my tractor trailer niggas gonna get a nice, warm lot lizard tonight to lay down with. Wear a condom with that bitch. You know they got shit up
but
there.
Marketing
and
consultant,
wash their hair because they carry lights.
You can
daddy.
be independent
I
and
love
work
you,
for somebody,
kid.
right? Yeah.
Stay up all night. Take Excedrin. You ain't got to smoke meth every day. You blowing that truck check. Matter of fact, one of you tractor trailer niggas, go ahead, cash at me $300-400. You know you got it. There ain't nothing. Small thing to a giant. You niggas rich, doing all them runs. You ain't slept in 4 days. You done got 5 dick sucks from 5 strangers. You feel all dirty when you get to the crib. If Debbie only knew what you get into, right? Love you, King. Stay safe. Y'all don't get that, but I have a huge like fan base that drive trucks, or not even that. I have a big fan base of listeners that don't watch. Because it's so crazy. People be listening, and they would DM me like, I finally watched the pod. Phelps ain't even that cute, girl. It's like, bitch, you done waited months to fucking figure that shit out.
See how she do me up?
He looked
Where'd
good
that come
to
from?
me. No, I literally would get that. Like, people build you up in a certain way off of your voice, and then they always hit me with it like, girl, he is fine, or girl, he an ugly motherfucker. Because you know, I'll be like, you know how I am about you. I'm describing everybody. People already envision it and they thinking about it, whatever. Another motherfucker told me that that they thought that you had a gut. Like off of the
I heard that a lot.
Yo,
I heard that a lot.
How can you hear something and assume and put gut with it?
People they be like, damn, I thought you was gonna have a gut. I'll be like, what?
Those you see now, take it back. You see, I really when you say where she get that from, these are real DMs.
Heard that one, yeah.
Like really, I'm trying to think. No, remember the one girl that was real tall? And we talked about her, but then all the real tall bitches in real life came and they got pissed. And then the one girl was trolling both of us for the longest, but she was like 8 foot.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a wild time. Yeah, but motherfucker, take it back. Damn, take it back. I told you, I know my D. I remember these DMs from these bitches. I don't remember where she was from or how the drama started, but I know she was pissed and it had something to do with height. No, because remember the other bitch, you grinded that bitch up real bad. I read her DM out loud and everybody in the room got to crying, like laughing like a motherfucker. You remember what I'm talking about?
Tall John?
Something about you kept saying her knee to thigh ratio. Remember?
I be forgetting.
I'm gonna find that clip.
I think it was about the tall girl, right?
I don't know if it's the same people though. Damn. Because we didn't have some cycles of doing this. This been going on for a while, babe. No, for real. I want you to notice that. You see how he's about to chew my ass up. He was about to fuck me up. He was wrong. Watch, you see how she do me? What was I talking about though before that? Let's go all the way back. So Dully, I don't even really know his whole name or whatever.
YBC Dul.
YBC Dul, Mr. Disrespectful. This made me emotional, but it took me back to a place of like how my mind worked. So, and I know it probably sound crazy. I know a lot of sound crazy, but I'll just be being real honest. Like, hair.
Yeah, that like.
Yo, and I feel so itchy. I don't want to wear a wig. Like, I'm not in wig mode. Like, I just want to, you know how I get down. Dare me.
You got beef with Gary. You ain't
Don't say that on this
See?
Don't play with that. No, my stylist who's in charge said I should put my hair up until I figure out what I want to do with it fall, because in his exact words verbatim, I don't have time for that fucking nest on the back of your head while you walking around. What he's claiming is I don't comb my hair. Like, it's true, but I don't need you to fucking talk to me like that. Anyway, but no, my hair as long as it's ever been. I have hair goals for length. I attribute my length to Gary. So it don't matter. He could literally say, go find zebra and condition your hair with it. I'm going to, like I'm on that. I'm very vain with hair. It's almost embarrassing how vain I am, because you're not supposed to be that way. But like, my hair is so much longer than most of y'all. It's just the truth. Except for you lock having ass bitches. Or did you cheat? What do you really have to do for real? Other than a retwist. That's an option. Half you bitches got good hair. All you need is a little jam. Shout out to you bitches that's in that real weird lymph phase of the dreads. Cousin Skeeter. Chief Keef. This ain't, I don't like y'all bitches.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna get in trouble, Philip, but go ahead.
Nah. Y'all dreads don't look as good till they start hanging. Like y'all, like what's the nigga from I don't know.
Playboy Cardi.
Y'all can't do the Wakanda Michael B. Jordan joint though. Like them gotta.
Wow.
They gotta come all the way.
You know what I just realized? My favorite locks, hands down, are sister locks. You know what sister locks are?
It's real thin ones.
The real skinny ones. They almost look like hair from far away. But those are so.
Had them back in the day.
Did she for like years?
Couple years she had them, then she let them go.
My grandmother, you sure wanted a good wig, because she wanted them to pull out a good wig on you. Yo, you know what's so crazy? How did she get rid of them? Did she cut her hair like to a shortcut?
She cut her, yeah.
I'm starting thinking that you have to do that, because everybody wouldn't do that. They didn't have to. I know y'all probably thinking I'm
cut her hair and then just start regrew her hair through braids.
Bleep out. You can't say that. My grandmother celebrated my birth by getting dreads in her hair. She grew them for 18 years. On my 18th birthday, she cut them off.
I don't know if you remember. It used to be a picture. Do you ever seen that picture of my grandma? It's like a painting of her. She got the Jones in the paint. Damn, I used to have it hanging up. I think I gave it back to her.
No, I wouldn't remember her hair though in the picture. I probably would just remember her face or her jewelry. But anyway, you hear what I said? Can you please keep it down? I can't even focus. Did you hear what I said?
You was talking
my
about
grandmother
dreaded her hair to celebrate my birth. She grew them for 18 years. On my 18th birthday, she cut them. Yeah, because it was for my birth, and then she wanted to change some things in her life. A lot of people with dreadlocks say that your energy's in your hair, so you gotta. And she legit, and I was like, when I tell you upset, I was upset. Like I don't think I talked to her for a while, not because of my birthday, but the style was so weird. I didn't get it. Like I didn't get what was happening with my grandma. She got platinum blonde finger waves.
I mean,
like a stripper.
When you do that the right way, that's a good job.
I don't know. I couldn't see it on my grandma.
Yeah, but that's
she looked sexy. I just was like, why are you sexy as this is not right.
That's what I was
envisioning. Now you got Vern knocking on the door.
That's what I was envisioning.
You know one thing Vern like grandmoms.
Yeah, because at that age,
I'm never, because I want the grandmoms to come now.
And when you was 18,
all money shots.
When you was 18, your grandma,
all money shots, no age limit, 99.
Your grandma was under 50.
Huh?
Your grandma was under 50.
Under?
When you was 18.
Damn, Phelps, that's a hard question. Me and my mother are 20 years apart.
Yeah, grandma probably was under 50 then.
No. Yeah, over. But what I will say, my grandmother had my mother at like 15 though. So it's not a far shot. Yeah.
I did the math right then.
Nah, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. From the door when you first started, I already was
20 plus 15 is 30. Oh no, she 53.
I was already, before you even went into the numbers, I was already gonna say you're right. Because what you're saying is a young grandma. Yeah. And the young grandma comes from teen moms. Mm-hmm. So from the door, whether it's 51, 52, 53, yes, you're correct. I come from a long line of teen moms.
My mom was young too. So
your mom was not a teen mom, and she was married. So
my mom
different.
was the same. No, my mom was 20.
Okay.
She was married.
I'm talking about my grandma, babe, not my mom.
My grandma was young too. She wasn't no whore.
No, teen moms.
She was 17.
Who?
My grandmother.
Married to your grandfather?
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. What are we talking about?
But
I'm saying I come from a long line of you're 15, you have a baby, we ain't never met the dad. That's what I come from. I don't know. That's not the same thing, fellas.
But my grandma,
the whore thing's a joke. A teen mom, not a whore. Teen mom, a teen mom.
But nah, but
get y'all, man.
It do got the it is the old school story though. My grandma came up in the crazy ass crib. She didn't get along with her stepmom, and she was like, I gotta get away from these crazy bitches.
And he took them away.
She was like,
where was it a different state or she from Philly?
No, she from Philly.
Oh, so a takeaway was more the marriage. That's what got her out.
It wasn't even a takeaway. She like finished school early or something. And she was like, I'm out of here. Like,
because when you say the story, I'm thinking the old school story is the rescue. What is you consider the old school story? Just having to get out.
Just be nigga 17 and leaving the crib, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I think
that's like some old shit. Niggas don't do that.
Let me ask you this.
Not legally. Anyway.
What do you think right now average age is for? And I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say both because I don't know. If you know the girl experience, but for boy and girl, what's the average age that you leave the house for black families? What do you think?
The age that we should, or the age that it happens?
The age that it happens, not should.
I think black families is probably in between like 18 and 23.
Yeah. So it's way too early.
Yeah. It shouldn't be, but that's what it is. I feel like
you shouldn't. But the first house I ever bought, my neighbors were Asian, and it literally was 3 or 4 generations. Like,
and they be having.
My house was 2,500 square foot.
What them cars in the driveway look like?
It wasn't even that. With them, they would open up the garage and it would be so packed with like brand new boxes that it would almost spill out. So either they had a restaurant or some type of business or whatever, or they were selling like ecstasy pills, because Asians sell a lot of and cocaine. They get into something. There's something going on around this motherfucker, because they closed that garage so fast. One time I seen a little nigga hang from it. It was moving too slow. He just jumped up and grabbed it, motherfucker. He only 4'11". He jumped up, grabbed that motherfucker, bent his knees. He seen niggas looking too. It's only 3 houses on the block, and these black motherfuckers' heads turned and my shit open. That motherfucker grabbed that motherfucker and curled his knees up and brung that bitch down. Get your eyes out of here, nigger. Hard R. Anyway, let's go all the way backwards, because I keep missing it. So I can recall, to go back to YBC Dul's murder, I can recall feeling like I didn't give a fuck. And I came up with the whole thing, what's the worst that can happen? It's so vivid in my memory. I was on punishment, and my mom worked all the time. And I'm thinking, if I go the fuck outside, who the fuck gonna tell? What the fuck gonna happen? But what's the worst that can happen? It ruined my life. Like that, having that mindset as a kid, it ruined my life. I didn't have a lot of discipline anyway, and I wasn't being really raised by anybody. So it just made, like, that's how I'm walking around. What's the rest of the happen? So imagine the kind of shit I would get into. And when things would happen that were scary, and it would be like death or you might get hurt, that would be the thing that would stop me at 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11. But when I'm 15 with a gun,
nothing gonna stop you then.
it's over. I changed. It was like, oh, fuck it. You know, oh, if I die, we both dying, you know, like that. That was just a bad headspace to be in, and I'm a girl. I hit the street, like, really outside. I'm going to just give myself 18. And when I say hit the street, I mean I'm feeding and supporting myself off street money. Everything comes from street money. I'm not working. I don't have a parent that's giving me allowance or whatever. And I've had many hustles in my life as a crook, but I did not care if I lived or died. I did not start having the feeling of I don't want to die or I don't want anything to happen to me until I had Amina. I had Amina at 24, bro. So I'm walking around as an adult, 18 to 24, not giving a motherfuck what happened to me for real. That's deep. And I feel like a lot of these black boys, especially when they grow up in certain environments, you already don't have a reason to live, or it feels like you don't have any reason to live.
No
Everybody
purpose.
around you is dying, right? And then on top of that, you don't feel that smart. I think people don't understand. Seriously, it's like, everybody don't go to school and choose not to pay attention.
Yeah.
Everybody don't go to school and choose not to volunteer to read. Motherfuckers can't read. Motherfuckers can't pay attention. I had ADD my whole life, and it was untreated. I used to write my name on the paper, and that's as far as I would go. When I was in like 3rd and 4th grade, when they were writing reports, I remember I found a lot of my like old reports, and I was like 18 or 19. A lot of them would say she daydreams. She looks out the window and she daydreams. You know what I used to think about? Like going to lunch with my dad.
Yeah.
I was traumatized about shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was traumatized about stuff. Things went too fast in my head. It was 30 kids in my class. 5 of them want to fight. The other 5 about to fight, and I want to watch. And then 10 of them cracking jokes, and I'm funny. It was very hard for me in school. Like, it wasn't a...
I feel like they definitely cut classroom size down too, because that was like regular for us, like 25 to 30 little motherfuckers crammed in a joint. I feel like it'd be smaller now.
I don't know how it was in Delaware, but in Philly, it was a problem. And I remember we had so many kids in our class, they got trailers and put them in the fucking... remember that era, the trailers?
I had
Bro, you remember that? It was a point in the 90s, for facts, that they would get these trailers and put them. I went to Allen Elementary. They got the trailers lined up in the parking lot, right? And those would be classes.
I took
we would
classes in the
have
trailer,
pass. I
but
think
I
the
didn't-
max was like 30 or 31. So once you got to that point, they would just build the classes outside. But that was a normalcy for us.
Yeah.
And then the next step was they bust us from Allen to the Northeast to fit us in with the Northeast kids. And this is the 90s. And then I ended up, what the fuck does that face mean? Between you making the face and him pretending to care, that's what he keep doing. Yeah, I know what. Oh, yes. Turn that goddamn iPhone down, because I can hear that music. Whatever. One of you niggas is playing something. Who was it? Who's playing that? Where is it coming from? Phelps? Me? I can hear it. I ain't come at Phelps. Don't do that. Me and Phelps have a very volatile relationship. This wig is really itchy. I feel very itchy, guys.
That's what it is. You irritated.
I'm not. I feel great. The chicken was good. I'm good. I got a babysitter. This motherfucker itching. I ain't irritated. I'm good. So listen, I want to spit this out though, but I don't want to cry about it. So I'm glad it's taking long to come, because it makes me cry when I think about it. I really love black people. I have a lot of male friends. You know, there's a lot of boys around me. I feel for a nigga like him, where you got this talent that you have even me, I got this talent that I don't even know I have, this power I possess that I don't even know I had. I'm running around like life don't matter, because it don't. I don't have nothing going for myself. I come from a long line of nothing, right? I don't feel super smart. I'm not good at basketball. I'm from the ghetto. What do I have going on? And then I'm just out here living my regular ass life. Now I'm involved in a lot of violent and gangster shit, because I follow suit of what was going on around me. Yeah, I just follow my environment. And then I start going viral every week. Then I drop a song that goes crazy. Then I randomly act in a movie, and I'm the best actor of the year. these people don't even know that this shit is possible when it's happening, and then it happens, then we watch them die. It's heavy on me. It's heavy on me. It's like, is it right him going around digging graves? Fuck no. But in the game he in and the lane he in, that's a winner. That's what people, so it's like he winning in the arenas that he's in. I just wish that some of these young black men knew their value prior to the end or before the end. A lot of young black men see no value until they make a human or they make a certain amount of money. And you are worth so much more than a baby in money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The baby is not your nail in the ground, your stake to say you were here. So many men, I've met and known so many men that legit have a baby so they can, at least I was here. Not to raise the motherfucker, not to see the future with him, build him to a basketball, just because I know I'm going to die out here, but at least I got him, and when you see him, you'll remind me. Can you imagine your self-worth? I think that people get it twisted, like when people don't understand systematic oppression and how it fucks you up, poverty is traumatizing. It is traumatizing to have to split your dinner with your brother. It's traumatizing to you and your sibling about to walk to the poppy store, get milk and cereal, and that's how y'all eating for the night. And we making this decision as kids. It's not normal. Only eat at school. It's not normal. Busting down platters with your friends. It's not normal. Holes in the ground. I remember the neighbors on Clearfoot Street, they would keep their meat on the roof. Like, that shit's not normal, and it's traumatizing. It's so traumatizing that you'll have a white man live okay his whole life, get a little success, make some money, go broke, and that nigga jump off a bridge. It's a little kid that grew and lived like that.
Yep.
Roaches, Ghostface telling a story, plucking roaches out his cereal, eating cereal with water. It's traumatizing. So you got these niggas that are fully traumatized by 11, and we shocked they picking up guns at 13. These niggas are literally, motherfuckers go to war, because you got to break it down for a lot of y'all. Y'all slow. Motherfuckers go to war. They live regular lives. They go to war 2 years. They get out, get a check forever, because what they saw in 2 years fucked them up. Chicago motherfucking death rate so crazy, they start calling it Chirac. These niggas go to Iraq and come home and get help. These niggas raised in Chirac, and we expect these motherfuckers to be regular members of society because they went to jail at 14 for a robbery and came home. Oh, he had a chance. It's ridiculous. Nothing's going to change till we fix the root of issues. Y'all can run around talking about stop gun violence all you want with your little fucking sign. It don't mean shit. And half them little young niggas that you talking to at the meeting, when y'all walk up to people, them niggas gonna be dead by the summer. That's just what's going on. There's no money in the ghetto. The schools are fucked up in the ghetto, and life gonna be fucked up in the ghetto until those things are fixed. Period. Motherfuckers' moms gotta have jobs so they could be able to work and still have time to say hello to the kid. Right? It's got to be books at the school. It got to be after the school. And the school need to be in walking distance of the house. You need to feel like your neighborhood is worthy enough, at least of a school. And you busting out 3 buses to go to a fucking elementary school. What that make you feel about your block and your neighborhood? Where's the pride in your neighborhood where you pick up a piece of trash off the ground? We are fucked until they fix it from the bottom to the top. What can you do at home? What I did was got my kids out the motherfucking ghetto. I don't know what's the possibility in your life can you do that. But I promise you, it's a life changer. And I ain't talking about getting them out the ghetto at 13. If you got to, fine. But that nigga already thugged in. That nigga already dug the fuck in with a sign already by the time. I wanted my kids out. I lost a house. I was fighting the motherfucking neighbors so bad. I put the motherfucker in the hospital. Fuck you, Keli, if you watching this, you bitch ass nigga. I was beefing with the neighbors. He spit on me, he keyed my car. I told you about that. I went to war with them niggas down the bottom. Fuck you, Keli, nigga. Brother was fine as shit. Hi, if you watching, hello. Damn, handsome. Keli was a little handsome too, but got that brother, you was the one. You was the one, boy. You made me think about Wesley back in the day before Blade. Black motherfucker. He came to my door with a pistol, and I came to my door with a pistol too. At the end of the day, we was rumbling the neighbors. I never knew the guy that owned the house. It was like his family. So when that motherfucker went to the hospital, because I bust him in the head with a hammer, not a gun, a hammer that you hit with a nail. When I swung that motherfucker like a golf, what's these called?
Club.
When I swung that motherfucker like a golf club and popped his motherfucking head open from the back, I got evicted that day. I didn't know the landlord was related to them. Damn. Could you think, shout out to the landlord, did you think for 1 minute at least it's a girl? I'm about to say little old me. It's big old me. versus all them niggas. They was men. But anyway, Amina, and you know how I know I was really like on some war shit. I sent Mina away. I'm like, you gotta take my daughter because I'm gonna die in here. I was fighting neighbors every day. I can't be no baby changing no pamper. I got to kill niggas.
Why do niggas be out? Why you got so many fights with niggas? Like,
yo, right?
what is with niggas and you fighting?
You know how that started though? This guy, the neighborhood I lived in down the bottom, we all fucked each other's like significant other. I swear it was so bad.
You too?
I was fucking a boy. At first I did good. And then I couldn't make it. And I ended up dealing with the boy right in the corner. One time I came home and his baby mom was on my steps. I said, oh, it took me 10 minutes to park. I just kept. Let me fix this motherfucker. Whole time I'm texting this bitch like this here, Sharif. Now it's on speaker. This bitch on my porch. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to get in this spot. Whole time there's one car parked. I'm doing this for nothing. I just don't want to fight this bitch because she got a reason to fight. You know what I mean? So I'm just 360s on the block trying to get this car in this spot. And I think Jesus did it. When I opened the door, she got it, and I'm talking about just the slow tear. She was gonna whoop my ass. She walked off. That wasn't nothing but the Lord. Boy, I ain't never walking off so fast. I wasn't scared of the bitch, but I put a little pep in my step. You know what I mean?
You wasn't in the mood to fight right then.
She was gonna whoop my ass. I smelt it on her. I smelt it was 3 a.m. That bitch was on my step. Guess where I was coming from? The diner with him. So she been looking for him for hours. She think I'm gonna catch the motherfuckers. But we was all fucking each other, girl. I want to say her name on here. You knew. Shut up. Yeah. And we would like catch each other late night, lock eyes, put your head down, whatever. And this lady moved on my block, and she was pregnant, and she had like 5 other kids. Real ghetto, trifling gray, no front teeth, nothing, real fat ass. And I kid you not, I watched them people take them kids one by one. Each week she'd lose one DHS. It was terrible. No, I'm lying. She wasn't pregnant. But I cracked a joke with the older bitch on the block and said, which one of these niggas gonna be the 6? Because she had all them kids. Now her belly growing. So it really happened. So I'm gossiping with the old cat lady on the block. This lady, 100 years old. I'm gossiping my ass off, right? I'm like, yeah, I heard it was such and such baby, right? Talking about a regular nigga my age, whatever. Y'all ready? He was fucking the cat lady. She told him. She called pissed. Like, you fucking that nasty bitch? And when he seen me, he cussed me the fuck. Mind you, I had just bought a car. I had just met Smush Dad. And I was buying a car, and I was a couple dollars short. Smush Dad was the man, okay? So he helped me get the car, put the little money, put it in his name. We pull up. What that mean? What's up? What the fuck is up in here? You niggas keep throwing signals and shit. What's going on, fellas? Get up. What's up with these niggas? Get up, nigga. What's up with these niggas in here? What's going on with these motherfuckers in here? They keep making little faces to each other, these motherfuckers.
I missed it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Got my poop pie all on the camera and shit. Motherfucker, they keep doing signals. I say, get up, you get up, motherfucker. One being, one sound. You get this big nigga. I'ma get him. We ain't got to worry about light eyes. I'm still getting you, because I'm a fuck Vernon up. I owe Vernon one. Look at him, both hands. He freaky. I say I want to fight him.
Everything feel real freaky.
Like Prince. But they said when Prince played the basketball game with, what was it? The shirts versus the blouses. Skin versus blouses. You don't remember what I'm talking about? Yes, skin versus blouses. You don't remember that?
I ain't never rumbled nobody my size in my life, bro.
He always fight niggas just size. What's up? What's up? You can get in line.
I wasn't
Look,
saying
what the fuck, y'all?
Yo, it's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day.
Behind my back.
I was thinking about the
fucking
other day
talking
too.
behind my
Like,
back.
yo, I really fight niggas 6'4", 6'5", 6'3".
And guess
That
what?
shit out of
Vern
pocket.
is nothing for you. You will fuck Vern ass up.
Vern kind of husky. I need something.
We got something. I got a blade on me.
You ain't lying, you gonna need something.
He don't need nothing. No, you fucking. No, Phelps. I'm fighting Vern. You gonna fuck Zack up.
I need something for Zack for
Oh
real.
my God. If you don't ball on Zack, balling. I fuck Zack up. Both of you niggas can't see
That's
me.
the thing. As long as I got something I could dig a nigga with, I'm cool.
You got some more of that weed? I just thought about that. We get a little piece, baby. Don't act funny now. Don't hold it, roll it.
Oh, funny.
Don't hold it, roll it. No, I like them shorts. I straight see dick from this angle.
No, you don't, dog. Because now you about to tell these niggas on camera.
All that dick on them. They walk around with all that dick on them like that.
No, these joints not even tight like that.
Yeah, you got a lot of dick on you. It ain't got to be tight. You bulging. Natural. Excuse me for the harassment. That's a part of the job. I'm gonna start letting niggas know when I hire you gonna get a little harassment. That's just natural. You gonna have a Me Too story, bitch. You gonna tell little bitch.
And
This
then,
shit ready to get
yo,
real
you know-
discriminatory.
you wanna
Listen, you can holler at HR. It's
This-
for bitches. That's gonna be my
the
first
funniest
meeting. HR
part,
is for
right?
bitch ass niggas.
is the imbalance in the way me and Mona joke. Like Mona's level of inappropriateness to mine is probably like
10, you never get
80 to
inappropriate.
20.
No, I'm gonna say 95 to 5.
And then it'd be like the one.
He never get like that.
But then when I do, she be every once in the blue. She'll be like,
Scared to death.
ew. I mean,
Phelps told one time Phelps told me get in there, take a shower, go ahead, toot that thing up. I almost did it. It was so real. It just sounds so real to me. Like it sounded like a real order. I wanted to go in there and fry you some chicken. And then toot that thing up. I wanted to do it. Motherfucker said, wash that motherfucker. He said, go in there and get in the tub, toot that thing up real quick. I'll fuck you today. He said it like I needed it. And I felt like I do need this. I need this. I'd have been saying it the whole time I was getting fucked. I need this. I deserve this. I deserve this. You ever be getting fucked and you end up in that position, your head keep in the wall? You get to think, wow, this nigga don't give me no money. This motherfucker gonna help me get my flat. Yo, you get to think about shit like that. He ain't get to hit that head for this motherfucker gonna buy these kids shit. Why am I here?
we men.
God damn, next time you hit
We
me,
in
motherfucker hit me.
we in a different position when them thoughts go through our head.
What y'all doing? Buying stuff?
Nah, like you
What?
said, when you fucking and you go
Yeah.
through the why I'm here, we be from the back probably like,
Go ahead, keep going.
nope,
That's it.
this motherfucker's watching.
Oh God, yeah. You don't want that bitch to get a flashback. Like, oh my God, is it me? Niggas weird, bro. I remember I was on a podcast and I said a nigga used to hump on me in school. We used to play catch a girl, get a girl, or whatever. And I swear to God, remember I told you nigga came like, yeah, I remember I used to do you like that. Nigga never touched me. I'm like, bro, you really just made that up, my nigga. You have never touched me, bro. That shit was so embarrassing. Like I got second embarrassment for him. I'm telling a story as a kid about getting sexually assaulted as a kid. This nigga DM'd me and claimed it. Never touched me.
And it
You
wasn't
never
even
humped
him.
me in the hallway, bro. That's why I still live in Philly. Weird ass nigga. I should say his name. Anyway, where the fuck was we at, y'all? We can't never, and we need to get to the nipple topic. That's how I know this is gonna be a rough
Damn.
one. Well, I just want to spit the dually out. So
Yeah, let's get through the door.
the bottom line is that I think people don't understand. I also think that when it come to ghetto shit, you're not gonna really read like numbers and no. Is this nigga whispering?
I see that
Yo, a
one.
nigga got a cold or something. Nigga need an asthma pump around this motherfucker. What's up? Somebody about to be on a ventilator in this motherfucker. You gonna walk in and get rolled out. Stop playing with me. These niggas, I'm telling you, these motherfucking production niggas want some trouble today, folks. I'm telling you, we gotta turn this shit up on these niggas, man. They think we soft, bro. You know we the team that get booked and put out. That's who we are.
Yeah.
That's who we are, Sharif. We would get booked and get escorted out, bro. I'm looking for Phelps in the club, looking for the Phelps in the club, looking for Phelps in the club. He's surrounded by 10 niggas with guns bigger than him, arguing with the niggas in a fucking unison. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's where my manager at. Where your manager at? He on the side of the stage, rumbling the other manager at the club. We get booked and escorted out. We get walked out the spot like this. We get walked in like this with the handhold, with the flashlight, flick, 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 flick. We get escorted out like that there.
He's
Oh
already-
my God, y'all. Guess what this made me think of? That time Mike Knox got that time they grabbed Mike Knox. Remember that time they grabbed Mike Knox like this here and dragged his big black ass to that motherfucking alley and pulled out that motherfucking camera phone and made that nigga look in the camera and say, I don't got no problem with a dream chaser, my nigga. I love a dream chaser. I've been chasing dreams my whole life. I just lost 7 pounds. Cause I've been chasing my dreams so crazy. I'm not on the Meek Mill hate train. I'm on Amtrak. I only ride Amtrak. I'm not on the Meek Mill hate train. What they say, man, I was eating pork, General Toso.
It was the chicken. You know how the sauce be Polynesian.
This nigga Mike Knox went live about me for an hour the other night, overnight, and tagged me, made post about me. Said this fat bitch disrespecting me on the whole city talked about that shit.
I ain't know he tagged you and did all that.
Yeah, he tagged me. When people
I
talk,
ain't see none of that.
When people talk about you on Instagram, People talk about you on Instagram and they tag you. If they delete it when you open the DM, it's there and it deletes. It like, so basically it'll say, don't call me white girl mentioned you, right? But when you open it, won't be nothing there. So that's how I knew. But it was bitches that sat on there and debated and argued, whatever. He was pissed. Not only was he pissed because I missed it, he was so pissed that he did it around 12, after 12 a.m. where you should be like getting fucked or went out and going to bed, and had it deleted by 6. I ain't even have to. You know what I mean?
My nigga, at the end of the day,
The fuck wrong with Mike Knox? You better learn how to take a joke. And the only thing I have to say as a rebuttal, as a response, is 2 fat bitches in this story. But one you will never ever see apologizing on camera. You know what you gonna see? Them bitches pull that camera out and I go, fuck y'all, and then they kill me.
yeah, I'm getting stomped out
Are you
before I ever
crazy?
go out like that. They fuck Phelps up on camera.
Mikey, are you crazy? I've never heard nothing disrespectful going to them. He's always been a person respected in this city. Like he not looked at.
Yeah.
You became the bid. Eat that. You posted it. You did it to yourself. You made that video, looked at it, thought it was okay.
No, they
Psych.
took his phone.
That was a joke. They posted it. We're going to leave it there. I'm not going to get into the conversation. I just want to know if 700,000 motherfucking comedians across the Philadelphia area made videos, why the fuck are you responding to the fat bitch?
I seen other rappers say you ain't say
Come
nothing.
on,
You
niggas.
ain't.
He went on the same platform as niggas went on to talk about that shit. They made podcasts to discuss it. I just mentioned the collar of your neck because I was looking outside and seen the clouds and thought, damn, that remind me of his shirt all bunched the fuck up. That time they grabbed you and dragged your big black ass in the alley and made you make a video apologizing like a hoe, nigga. You better leave me alone because I'm going to be on the ground, your foot on my head. I'm going to still be, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm the wrong one. I'm going to keep going.
I ain't going.
Very respectful guy normally. I met him fresh out the feds down at Gilly studio. That's going to be next thing. That's why Gil had to fire. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no video of me saying sorry. Nowhere. I don't even play sorry.
No, it's niggas apologize on their own accord. That's what it is. The forceful apologies would never be it.
He ain't no business making no diss song. You played yourself in the beginning. And you was on the Meat Mill Hate train. Choo choo, next stop is the t-shirt aisle, motherfucker.
It was the pork.
Get you a motherfucking shirt, nigga. And don't worry about big white girl. It's 2 fat bitches in this story. I'm a fat bitch. Can you believe that? I ain't asked you that. Anyway.
That bitch is crazy though.
I mean, we both fat bitches. We're both fat bitches. Would you not agree?
Of course.
Thank you.
No. I ain't. See, you set me up right there because you see how convincing you are because you see how I tried to let it slide and then you.
Listen, y'all. So again, back to the dual thing. Oh, you know what else he did on the post? Because I heard about the post. He took the viral clip of me saying, "Stop calling your brothers and your sisters." Remember?
Yeah.
You ever see that? It's a viral post. You see that before? Have you? It's on the Games album as well.
The one where she got the white bucket.
You ever hear the Game album interlude? Don't
Hell
stop
no,
calling
look.
your brothers. I know. Vern keep doing the same shit. They really pissing me off. Y'all treating me like a regular client. And that's cool,
I know that look. I know that. I'm doing the same shit. Oh yeah.
Don't never talk to me again. Don't never. You ain't doing shit over there, but looking at fucking memes, playing fucking Roblox or checkers, motherfucker. And then I say something to you, here go Vern. Yeah. He give me, yes. He don't know I'm talking about the stock market of Jesus. Vern, fuck out of here. No, Vern, shut up, because you a goddamn lie, nigga. Listen, what was I saying, babe?
You was telling him about the post with the.
Oh, yeah. So what I say in the video is, hey, stop calling your brothers and sisters when you're getting this shit. It's ridiculous. It's not that deep. Niggas die all summer. You don't want to start the war, whatever. It's a positive thing. If it's not that serious, don't call nobody to help you in your little back and forth. Let the guy cut you out at the gas station. You know what I mean? Let it go. Don't turn that into a fight, which is going to turn into a murder, which turn into a bloody summer. You know how niggas have war for years about. My niggas, this boy bored about a dirt bike. From 14 to 22, he died. You know? Anyway, long story short, he put that up and was like, she's supposed to be thorough. She's supposed to be a real person, positive. How you go from that to this? I think you definitely should call your brother if they grab you up around your neck like that and bring you to an alley. I'm going to leave it there. But in some instances, let me clear it up. Call your fucking brother. When it get too far and they dragging you by your T-shirt and fucking your T-shirt up like that, and now look like you could put 2 Mike Knox in one head hole of the shirt, call your fucking brothers. Call them. That's a reason. Call them. Unless you going to war with Ape Gang and Dream Chase, or you could just move. I don't know. Please. He got the right one. Fort Knox my ass. Anyway.
Yeah, coming after the girl. Come on,
Go
bro.
fuck you,
Corny ass
fat
nigga.
bitch. And then he gonna say, he said something about Phelps. He gonna say, no,
What
he
he
said
said
something about all of y'all. He said, because you in there with a bunch of weird ass podcast niggas. So I walk in there and nobody gonna say shit. What they supposed to say when they see you? Oh, you the nigga that they grabbed around the neck. The fuck we supposed to say when we see you? You 6'5", you scary, you fat fuck. You sound like you got one of them motherfucking trachs already, you fat bitch. You definitely can't chase nobody off the street. What's so scary about you? What you gonna rap some at us? Ooh, another failed mixtape. Fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Nigga. Never mind.
He been an okay rapper from Philly forever. That's already a bad position to be in.
I remember seeing you in that dusty ass.
You still dropping. We on volume 88 of this these motherfucking mixtapes, and not one of them went. Sign the 50. You know what the deal say? You get to go to motherfucking what's them new joints? Tycoon Weekend. You signed a Tycoon Weekend deal, nigga. You was a motherfucking influencer, bitch ass nigga. You a video vixen.
And so what? I'm a podcast nigga. Ain't nobody got me on camera gripped up telling me to say sorry.
You can't find a video of daddy.
Nigga never.
And he's little. It's supposed to happen to him. Your big ass, that ain't never, ever supposed to happen. Because guess what I would have did, being a fat bitch just like you? I would have said, I got y'all, make the video, go ahead. First I want to say, I took the fuck off. Boy, I've been fast as I... Heel to back. My heels would have hit my back.
I ain't no rapper, nigga. I stand on mine. Fuck this.
Fuck is he talking about? That shit don't mean nothing.
Niggas would have to slap me up crazy.
And then he was like, one thing about it, Vern, really a bitch. I was like, man, I ain't gonna repeat that. I ain't gonna repeat that.
See, you instigating now. He ain't doing that.
Nah, because he'd be in the joint with him on some fucking Freestyle Friday. But nah, all jokes aside, it was a joke. Ain't nobody trying to hurt your feelings. Like, if you feel hurt about it, I would like to formally say, not sorry, because I don't say sorry, bitch ass nigga. You see what I did there? But I'm a comedian. Do not look at nothing I do and expect for anything serious or anything like that. And honestly, I really didn't even care about the subject. It was just I've never seen a shirt hang that low after a gripping. I'm done. Anyway, he started it. Anyway, you know his belly button showed. The way they pulled it, you can see the top of his belly button. You can actually see his belly button fur. You can't see the hole, but you can see the fur that leads to the belly button. Because they gripped your bitch ass up. You shouldn't have started with me, bitch. I'm going to get T-shirts made. Stop fucking with me.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's who got my Instagram deleted, clearly. It was Mike. It was Mike, bro. I know it. It was a Mike, that one, or Mike, my baby dad. It was a Mike. It was a Mike. Okay. But no, all seriousness, this in the ghetto is just sick. It's hard to watch. Bloodhound Jeff, the guy that used to be with him, I don't remember his name, from Chicago, YBC Dul, and I think it's somebody else. It's just back to back to back. I'm like catching attention to these guys and they die the next week. It's just like, oh, so horrible. But I really feel for mothers of sons, especially in that teenage age. Honestly, that's what I could give you. Yeah. When I got evicted from that house, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. At the time, my budget, I'm a real nigga. It was 2017 or 18. My budget was between $700 and $1,000 for rent. And I just had one baby. And I said, I'm going to set out and find this. And I looked in Philadelphia, and I could not find anything like that except for in like Kensington. True. And I never forget, I went to go see a couple houses, and I remember one of the houses at the bottom of the block was the L. So it was like Kensington Avenue at the bottom. And, or if I guess Frankfurt. Is that Frankfurt? What do the L run on? Frankfurt or Kensington? Frankfurt, right? Nobody knows it. Yeah. So the bottom of the block was Frankfurt Avenue, and I seen it in the daytime. In the daytime, I didn't look that bad. Something told me to come at night. And at night, it was like, it's after midnight. And something jumped them sleeping in the dark.
In what year?
This was 2018 or 2017. This is before it got like
Before
that.
the beach?
And before it got crazy like that.
The
But
beach
it was-
started around then, though, didn't it?
Exactly. Around like right when I left Philly, everything started. That big war, the Kensington, the destruction of Kensington was already in effect, but that's when everything started. It's like almost I left perfectly on time. And I'm lying. It's not 2018. I'm lying. It's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally wrong. No, 2013. Yeah, because Smush wasn't alive yet. Smush born in 2015. So I'm saying all that wrong. Scratch the 2018 year. That's when I started comedy. But so it's 2015. My budget is, I know y'all was like, budget $750. Bitch, fuck you. It's 2013 or something like that. My budget is $700 to $1,000. And it was like I knew that I was going to have to, Mina was going to be in the ghetto, like for at least a year. This is the hood. So can she sit on the porch? Can she sit out front? Can she run up and down the street? I lived down the bottom that was really kind of University City. Nobody on the block. She could literally walk across the street, whatever. It'd have been a total different experience. And I hated Delaware. Like I never wanted to live in Delaware. And I just remember thinking like, my daughter can't get shot walking the poppy. Like it can't happen. It can't. And I sacrificed. I found the apartment far in Delaware at that. It wasn't even like Wilmington. It was like Newark. It was fucking Iron Hill or Baltimore Pike. And it was so far. That was so far for me.
So the first place you moved in Delaware was Iron Hill?
As an adult, yeah. Iron Hill. And that motherfucker was turned up. Motherfucker got shot in the back of that bitch. Yeah,
you definitely ain't know.
But it still was nothing compared to what I was used
it's
to.
not. But
It's turned
it ain't
up,
the
yeah.
best.
But then I had to, it's whatever I could afford, right? So,
and the tone out there.
but
My
that,
fault,
but that was the big like, and I remember again when I had it, because it happens, like, sometimes you had to rent a house, like what the fuck, and because I had bought a house with Smush 5, and that didn't work out, and then I ended up renting a house, and I was like, where am I going to go? And I ended up picking Ellesmere because Ellesmere was overly policed, which means it's safe. I'm making them decisions to keep my kids out of them kind of environments. My daughter's a big girl. She will Uber to them environments to watch a basketball game. There's nothing you could do. But I'm just saying, as a parent, what can you do is just get them out the environment. It's really no other option. Even if you have to go to the small bumblefuck town in the worthless piece of shit that's closest to you, but you know they won't get shot, take them up there.
But where you moved was like ideal for where you got kids. It's parks. The centers is over there, stores, like, you feel me? That's like,
That's about Ellesmere or Iron Hill?
Ellesmere.
Yeah.
For like, if you got kids of your age, that's like kind of ideal.
Look how close we live. We live so close together, close apart. I bet you at towards the end of that lease, but like, and I ain't going front. Like some people don't have
Chaz driving around a couple times,
walking.
Nah, you doing what you doing behind the.
When it's just, I don't know. It's just, it makes me, I don't want to cry, but it's just hard to watch. And you hear people talk about people and they like cut them off like they just so worthless. It's like these aren't worthless people. They just don't know. They don't have a fucking clue, of like the power they possess or the things that they could get done or whatever. And it just sucks because it's like you get this little bit of success and then it's just boom. You don't even get the chance to really be successful and really enjoy it,
Yeah.
But when he did a vlog like 24 hours before he died, and in that vlog he explains, not only do he explain, but the white culture vulture that's doing it, and it's no shade to you, white boy. I'm putting y'all all in the same basket because it's easier to. But the one he's explaining each crime, each beef, each whatever, and the way they tell the story is like most of his squad was locked up 40, 50 years, no small time. Everybody got big bids, or most of them were dead. And then a lot of the ops teamed up together because they was, knocking shit off. So it's like somebody like that has no business in Philadelphia. And it's so crazy. He said something that reminded me of myself so much. I had this argument with Wallow more than one time. And the guy says, well, why would you be here? Like, why would you come here? That doesn't make any sense because I guess Dul lived in Cali. And he said, man, come on, man, bro. I can't take all my niggas to Cali. Because that's what it feels like. You don't want to leave nobody behind, And we talk about motherfuckers that you could possibly be committing homicides where you also burying your friends, but you all got a different type of bond. But you know that's why he's in Ality on some random Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah.
But he lost his life for it. So you know, I don't even know. You know, it's like love to his family. I think he Muslim. You know. And then it's love to all the people that's like opposite of that. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's a lot of people on the other end.
It's victims on both sides.
Yeah, moms,
Always,
dads, brothers,
yeah.
especially when you rap. When these motherfuckers gotta remind you. I couldn't imagine one of my people being dead and somebody making a song that go up. And the
then you
chorus
gotta
is
hear
like,
it.
fuck Ray Johnson. And that's like, what? And we the Johnsons?
Millions of people screaming that
I think we gotta shoot up at least one concert.
all on the internet.
As a family. Like, we shooting the concert. I mean, can we do something as a family? Drop a diss, let grandma do a verse, something. They've been dissing the Johnsons all year. Like, put Granny on the track. She jump on the track. First of all, I'm the leader of the Johnsons. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all my ops.
Yeah.
Then she hit the weed. You feel me? Walk out. You let her hear a little heart monitor. Deep, beep, beep into the verse. I just killed somebody right there. That's the idea for you niggas right there. But no, I feel for y'all, man. I wish y'all could see it in yourselves. A little before it's too late, because you are worth something. But even then, it's like, why do people even expect that? You feel me? Like, out of people. You know what I mean? People got such high expectations for motherfuckers at the bottom instead of looking at people at the top that are in position to kind of change these situations, you know? Real quick before the show's over, we were having a really vigorous debate about nipple licking prior to the pod. Vern's a huge fan of nipple licking. I'm a fan of nipple licking. I don't know. What you say? Tell him you like a nipples licked, or tell him you like to lick nipples. He like his nipples rubbed, not licked, and he also like double hand action with the twist. Also, women only. Women only. I wasn't asking you, sweetheart.
Vern said, no, that's that shit. He's like, damn, Vern.
Zach's exact words were, don't touch my titties. And Sharif didn't add in because he's a kid. What I will say, how old are you, Sharif? A fucking kid.
A woman ain't did that to you yet? You want fucking with it?
He like it. He like it.
He said, no, he said that I like it?
No,
he
I said he
didn't.
said he like it. This is the
no.
thing.
Grow up, Sharif.
Exactly. Bottom line, I think some niggas, and I know y'all gonna be like, what? I think some niggas associated with gay. I swear. I think some niggas think it's gay. I also think that you guys that think stuff like that are gay are pretty gay. Like, if you already on some don't suck my nipples because that's gay, just go ahead and get you some dick, bro, because you want it. You really want it. It's called, you got a hankering for some meat, just like I be having every Wednesday. At the end of the day, I didn't know. I got a cousin. Shout out to my motherfucking cousin. I would say his name, but I'm going to act. You know what? I'm going to ask the nigga. But my cousin will always be honest about how it's a requirement for him to get them nipples licked. Like, he don't want that pussy if he ain't licking nipples. And I think he the one that really put it in my head. But I've also had a nigga request, like, you know what's up.
But I feel like when niggas is that aggressive, they want both. They want tug and pull. Like, I'm cool with
Phelps
the nipple.
think it's the difference between a tug.
I ain't say it's a difference. Me personally, nipple lick, yeah, the tug, nah, they really sensitive for real. Like, what is you doing?
Of course they're nipples, babe. That's why it feels so good.
Like, my joints be hurting sometimes. For like,
okay, babe.
Nah.
Okay, they swell a little bit.
Nah, they don't swell.
All right, mine swell.
They just sometimes I don't know. I feel like it's like if I sweat sometimes. I don't know.
Oh, well, you know, it's getting crazy.
But yeah, the tugging and pulling, nah.
What I will say is, you turn a nigga up like that. I'm telling you, boy, that boy humping on you for an hour. You tired of it? Grab them nipples, lock eyes with that nigga, or lean up and that thing a lick. Or you wonder why he keep putting his sweaty ass chest in your face, keep brushing the motherfucker nipples across your bottom lip. He wants you to lick that motherfucker. Wake up, bitch. Get nasty. These niggas like they titties suck. They like dicks.
But that's the one thing though, like sometimes with women, not sometimes, most of the time, y'all not really smooth. Like the Joan that did it, it was like I was just chilling and she kind of like, you feel me? Like, blasted my shirt up and went for it. I'm like, damn, you feel me?
She trying to turn you out.
I mean, I was fucking with it, but it's like y'all ain't never player with y'all moves. It's like,
Oh,
relax,
Phelps,
bitch.
please, not me. I'm very player.
Every nigga in here shook their head when I said that.
First of all, I'm definitely late. Like I feel like I would like pay attention to licking chest or stomach, but I never thought about the nipples. But what I will say
Because we
is
feel
like,
crazy, like verbally saying that, like, yo, you trying to lick my nipple?
I don't ask me to lick your
That's
nipples.
wild.
I don't even want to get asked to suck no dick. Like just smack me with it or something. Like let me know. Lay it on my ear.
Yeah.
Like randomly we laying on the couch, just lay right across my head. Let the dick lay on my head. I'ma know what's up. You feel me? You know what I mean? You niggas get this. Like don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, I got a
Who
toe
still
pull,
do?
they'll be doing-
When the last time somebody did that to you?
2 weeks ago. Are you crazy? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? I'm a fucking girl, bro. What you mean? Yesterday, my nigga. The fuck? You sit next to the right homeless man, he might hit your back of your head.
I don't think I pushed nobody. I don't think I pushed their head down. So I was like 22. No lie.
My ex used to be like, shut your mouth, open your mouth. Like, shut the fuck up.
That sounded
Open
like
your
that was
mouth.
your thing, though.
He just ignorant. That's all. Ignorant. I used to like it a little bit. That's all. It's ignorance. You know. They get crazy. You know, some people get into the lingo. Suck this dick, bitch. You know what I mean? That shit get crazy. You get to pay this rent, you bum. You want to turn it up in here?
I like to be surprised, even though I'm expecting it.
Like surprised in what way?
Like I don't never force it. I always be like, oh,
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's my dick. Oh my God, you trying to suck it? I love that, Phelps. Oh my God, I love that too. You know, I fake sleep a little bit.
Nah, I don't, cause y'all don't. That
Your situation is different though, cause you're a guy. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. You know, girls, we got simple shit like put the butt on you. You know what
regular.
I'm saying? It depends on my situation. Like my ex was a feet guy, and I would know that, so I would perfectly grease my feet and position them certain places. I know he couldn't handle it. Like if I sat on these motherfuckers, all he seen was ass and toes.
Oh,
lose
yeah,
it,
that's a good
lose
joint.
it, lose it. He just lost it.
It's a good joint.
First, randomly, mind you, why are you sitting in your fucking bed like that? Like, bitch, I'm just folding clothes, bent over, weird like a motherfucker. He know what time it is. I might even wiggle one of them motherfuckers. He a toe person.
I know. You know.
But all those things, like those little things like toes or feet or even placement, like you know your nigga like feet, so you put your feet on his chest a certain way or put your feet right here on his face or whatever. All that. It's like little stuff. I think if you got it, you got it, and you don't. Like that little freaky shit. But I keep telling y'all, little freaky shit will get them niggas to come home. They like nipple play. Fuck with them nipples. Don't bite them. Don't twist them. But do that a little bit, kinda.
Lick them, suck them.
A little bite, not do a little nibble, nothing crazy.
No teeth. Don't put no teeth.
But they like it, girl. You want them to stop humping or you want them to get it over with? Twist one and lick the other at the same time. It's over. He can't do it. I know it's hard for my big girls. You got a gut to kind of bend your big ass like that to lift up. But pull him down to you. Pull him down. Bend down. You be in a lot of weird positions. Y'all fucking you down like that. Trying to get a lick of a nipple.
I'm about to say, we could do it. Why can't y'all do it?
We ain't used to doing a lot of work. My favorite lip gloss. I don't want to say it because they're rich enough. I got my nails done, my feet done, my eyebrows done, my eyelashes done. Broke 2 nails. I'm over it, you know?
A child.
Shout out to the moms. Your kids are back in school. You can go back to getting fucked during the day by randoms. Woo woo.
Nah, it's still like a 2-week buffer. They gotta get the schedule down pat.
Oh, okay. This Phelps season, I heard. I heard this Phelps season. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let me see if I got a DM. I doubt it. Oh, I do have a DM. Mike Knox is talking about you on his podcast. Mike Knox is talking about you on his Instagram. He called you a fat bitch. He fat too. You got a DM?
Yeah, I got some Jones. Let me see. I had a good one.
You know who I miss?
Are you ready?
Munir. I miss Munir. That's my nigga.
I still be chatting with my dog sometimes. Shout out my nigga. Okay, Phelps. Got a Darkside of DM for you. You say okay when we're okay. So boom, I've been talking to this guy for 2 months. He's the sweetest guy I ever dated. I prefer retired street niggas in quotation. I absolutely love hanging with him and talking to him. Recently, we did the nasty right. He literally has a Peter Weeder. Balls hang lower than his dick does. And he nutted in like 40 seconds the 3 times we fucked. No BS.
All 3 times?
Damn, that's what I said.
You know, remember my story?
Yeah.
Scary.
Am I a bad person for not wanting to talk to him anymore? Sex is so important to me, but I really like him. Do y'all think I should try to help him with stamina or try to turn things strictly platonic? Love you guys. Hopefully I hear your feedback on Wednesday.
Can I say you want to go first while I reread it because I wasn't paying attention?
You gotta keep it pushing. You ain't about to. Well, I don't have those problems, but like, give me like, let me hit, and I like you, and then we about to be regular friends after that. Nah, that's not the way the world works, big dogs. Just let's go our separate ways.
First of all, shout out to you liking retired street niggas because I literally
That's your joint.
I set out for that. I never really found it. But I used to say that that's the perfect guy for me. Somebody that's been out the streets for 10 plus years, but he understands the streets. He know about coming from it. He don't have a disdain for it or look down on it or nothing, but just knows, what's up. And he's successful now in his regular square life. I used to think that was the guy for me. Where are you at, Raheem? Because haven't met you yet. Every time I read a retired street nigga, he still got a brick somewhere.
I'm about to say it still be
It's a brick he
toe
lost
in. He
that
still
he
got a
gonna
toe
open
in.
up. A toe. You motherfuckers be having toes, pinkies, and your elbow in the street. You just got indicted. You 43. What the fuck is going on? You supposed to be flipping houses by now, Raheem. Damn. But shout out to you for that. Again, I'm with Phelps. I was in a relationship for years. Great guy, made great money, whatever. He never fucked me. So I was like a cat in heat. You ever see a cat when she put her motherfucking ass real high up in the air? And she put that motherfucker on anything sharp, even the corner of her motherfucking, the corner of the table sometimes? That's who I was. I was the cat. And eventually I slid on some dick and I kept sliding on it. Cause
you gonna end up like, you feel me, back going into, you know what I mean? You gonna
It's a
cheat or
miserable
do
way to
something.
live and you can't teach them about no motherfucking, what's it called? I wanted to talk about, nobody knows who I'm on the phone with. I'm recording a podcast and I wanted to talk about the importance of licking nipples. And you are the resident nipple expert. So I wanted you to add your input. If you don't want to, I understand. What I said is I'm recording a podcast here, okay? Everybody say hello. Don't say his name yet, but this is my...
Do I know who this is?
I don't know if you know him, but everybody say hi. Say hi, everybody. I told everybody in here that you are the nipple expert because I'm
not saying hi because she's showing this nigga us and we don't know who he is. This is wild.
Only because we're on camera. I don't know if he cool yet. Give me a second, then I can say his name. I don't remember if you know him. You might know him though. What'd you say? Okay, hold on. Let me put you to the
that
mic.
sound familiar.
I can say your name or not. You just want to tell them. You just want to tell the people how you feel.
No, don't say my name if you on air, man.
All right, I ain't gonna tell them. But what you say? Say that again.
If they don't, everybody gonna know who I am, man, because I'm saying my technique. If you don't lick my nipples, I can't get jiggy with you, man.
That's some immature. How is the girl supposed to know that you want the nipples licked though?
Listen, the first time I communicate with a woman, you're gonna know everything you need to know.
Okay.
Ain't no sugarcoat nothing. I ain't with none of the I don't want to know nothing. All you need to know is how to keep me happy.
Right. All right. I just was telling the girls, I feel like at this point, if you ain't touching no type of nipples,
You don't lick no nipples. You a basic bitch.
you corny. That's what I said. You cornball. That pussy corny. It ain't just
You gotta understand. Let me explain this to you, right? We in the time right now where bitches say they don't suck dick.
What?
So if you bitches ain't sucking dick and you talking about you ain't licking nipples, then what are you doing?
Nothing.
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, that's new for me too. I couldn't.
If niggas out here just putting their dick in coochie and not getting their nipples licked on no head, then they out here foul, man. They fucking up the game for niggas like me.
They fucking up the game, yeah, for sure.
One hole is not.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, listen. I've been doing this for a long time, so that's why you called me. What I'm telling you is, you be having a lot of niggas around you that fuck up the game for a lot of niggas like me.
Tamir, why is it me? I got the people around me that's fucking the game. Why is it me?
Because you listen, half this you talk about, you stole that for me and Jeff. So
All right, let me go. Let me let it go. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Around you.
I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you too.
You
man.
running
Have
your
a
mouth
good
too
day.
much now, nigga. Chill out, chill out. I'm gonna come for some more material later on. Nah, that's my family. You know who that is. But yeah, he's the original nipple connoisseur. That's why I tapped him in. You know what I mean? Grow up, get your nipples licked. You never know. It's a tingly feeling. You might come right away. You might just explode.
I think that's why.
You know what you should do? Next time you rub one out, go ahead, twist that motherfucker yourself. You ain't that motherfucker getting crazy, right? Guess what I used to do? I ain't gonna talk about it.
You just said it.
Boy, I used to pull my own shit. I tug on my own shit. What? Don't let me play with that coochie. I'm inebriated. I might get the Demona. It's the best pussy I ever had. It's mine. I wake up, it got crazy last night. Baby oil gel next to the bed.
You gave yourself a shocker before?
What? I don't play with the pussy with no spit. I'm getting some lube.
You gave yourself a shocker before?
What's a shocker?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
No, babe, that's crazy, but that's interesting. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I think the butthole for me is what nipples are for y'all.
Oh, like somebody else got to do it?
Like let's say I'm fucking from the back, and I feel like it's wet, but it's like yo spit on it. You know what I mean? Like you've been back there a while. I'm tired a little bit. If you go ahead and give me that bowling ball, waterfall instantly, crazy. Yeah. I like that ass play. You know what that mean though, y'all? I just figured it out. I'm scared to say it. I like double penetration. Whore. What? A dick in the coochie, dick in the ass. That's what I want.
You ever let somebody put a toy in while they? Never mind. That's
toy in my butt or a coochie. Honestly, I've never had a man willing to play with toys. I'm gonna tell you that from the beginning.
Right. So you ain't never had at least the fake version.
Well, tell me, or
double penetration,
like where he's fucking me, but he got something in my ass like a toy.
Yeah.
No, I've never had a man really willing to play with toy. Maybe once vibrator, petty. And that's corny as shit, because I think it's cool to do stuff like that. No, never. But I just had that realized really early, like, if I like a bowling ball, ain't that double penetration? Or
not necessarily,
if you think about it, you get hit from the back, and you let the nigga put that finger in your mouth, you trying to suck a dick too.
Oh, that's regular. Yeah, y'all like that.
What? I didn't know that. But he told me, when we hung up with, he told me that every girl has a dream of getting fucked by 2 guys at once. And I said, in a way, he said, you know how I know me, my man fuck bitches like that all the time. They be wanting it. They be wanting that experience, you know what I mean? And it's like, I was like, no way. I debated it, argued it. Now, it's a lot of women that, like, I know that's their thing. Me, you know what I think about? If I was having sex with 2 men in one room, especially 2 black men, who else would it be? And that shit got to going, everybody grunting and fucking, I think in the middle, I would... Police, please, come here. They're raping me. I'm sorry, this is rape. Like, I'm being raped. Because you know niggas is rough. I'm jumping on this, he's straight. You know what I mean? It's like, why you being so rough with me like that? That's what I'm imagining. I'm riding dick and you just, like, no, relax.
I only ever did that once.
I'm still riding it.
And niggas was not in there wilding.
Yeah, it was like calm.
Yeah, all that extra shit.
I remember I watched a threesome of porn where the 2 guys was fucking this girl, and every time his dick slid out, he'd put his friend dick back in.
That's gay.
Vern head just popped off. Oh my God, somebody come get Vern head off the ground. What? His neck grill, he's stretched like a giraffe.
They in the community.
Y'all never seen that? It went viral.
No.
Even if y'all never seen the video, never seen the description
of
it.
But nah.
Y'all know what I seen the other day? Random niggas walked up to Brian Pumper and smacked the egg on his head.
The egg, that's corny. That's whack. But niggas,
he was such a whack ass nigga though.
Nah, he was getting money. I fuck with Brian
I'm saying
Pumper.
like the interviews and the nasty stuff he would do.
Yeah,
like
he is a porn. Like the thing is, because
he did the egg thing first. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, the thing is, we calling Brian Pumper like weird and all of this stuff. We've never heard a porn star speak, so he's the only reference we have. The nigga's weird. He do porn. You feel me? We should already know that.
Word,
but
Phelps got a funny way of looking at.
I fuck with him, and
I wish I could tell him the stuff about doo doo.
And he's smart for not hitting niggas back with AIDS because he just fresh out. We don't know what kind of papers he on or nothing. He can't be on camera beating niggas up.
No, I think he just not that guy. Because I've
Probably
seen it too many times. People coming at him aggressively and he don't respond that way. What was he locked up for?
I don't know. He was locked up, but he just came home from jail though.
Somebody Google why Brian Pumper was booked.
Like literally, he just got out. That's why he's starting to go viral again. And niggas hit him with them eggs. I'm not saying that's why they hit him, but I feel like that's why he ain't really.
And then he was on the bus stop, y'all. I felt so bad. Why are y'all doing that to this fucking man?
Nigga probably been home 2-3 weeks maybe, if that.
I see Brian Pumper on the bus stop. I'm picking that nigga up. Fuck it. It's Brian fucking Pumper. You need a ride for real? How bad you need this ride? How big is the car?
What it say, Sharif? You feel me?
How long did he do? If he did a year, if he did a year for B&E, that's not his first B&E, bro. Something.
It might have been a John. The B&E he got, he might have. You got to think he do porn. If he got a year for B&E, he probably was having sex somewhere he wasn't supposed to be having sex at. That's
I
probably
don't
what
even
charged
think
him
that.
with.
So you know what I think? The first thing that came through my head, OJ. Like when OJ went to take his stuff back and they called it a robbery. Like he breaking into somewhere that he used to rent, or you know what I mean? Like some technicality.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But who knows though? I mean, times is tough. That motherfucker really might have just did a B&E. Like real shit, I need that PlayStation. Yeah, like what the fuck? I heard it's $5,000 in cash in this motherfucker. You know the motherfucker, non-speaking foreign people that own businesses don't trust banks. All around that school, them people in there with all their motherfucking money they made at that motherfucking Asian restaurant, that Thai noodle spot. It's all in that basement, 20 minutes from that school. It ain't gonna do, us. So you letting us out, leaving me? It's gonna take us probably 50 minutes tops. Get there, get back. Guess where we was the whole time? In biology. Never. All right, Reef, new name, Reef. Reef Dollars. Let's get it. Turning Reef the fuck out. I'm going to go, but I really don't want to. Y'all know I want to do 2-hour-long podcasts, but Vern always says, not on my watch. So I got to go. I got to go, but I love y'all so much. Damn, fuck. Let me look at what time sent just in case I find at least one. Don't forget to record that. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. I got to be on my shit. I got to be on my shit. Yeah, I got a show coming up with Cheryl Underwood, Bubba Dub.
What?
Skeet Carter. Yeah, I got a snap. Show these niggas when I'm working.
You got a little
Bubba
legend.
Dub alone, because he funny as shit.
Been going
Bubba
up
Dub
on
is
the
funny as
stand-up.
shit. Best thing Bubba Dub ever do was kick Breakbeat to the side like an old bitch. Boy, Breakbeat left Bubba Dub like a trash.
Bubba Dub funny. I be watching his little.
Damn, I'm glad you said that. I love that part of
He
Bubba
said,
Dub.
come here. Come here.
That motherfucker went missing and said, I went fishing. I got you some fish. I'm a real man. She said, you don't even know how to fish, nigga.
He said, he said on my day off, he said, I'm about to go see her. I'm about to go fishing. I look pretty cool.
You see it? You look pretty cool.
Oh, that's hard. The old man joint. You should have told me.
No,
to take
that
my
ain't no
sunglasses
motherfucking
off.
old man. That's a crazy person. No, shout out to motherfucking Bubba Dub. Shout out to my guy Bubba Dub. Trash. I want to repeat it. He dropped Breakbeat like a nigga first baby mom after he make it big. He dropped Breakbeat like a nigga in rehab drop a crack pipe. He dropped Breakbeat like a bitch on Ozempic dropping weight. He dropped Breakbeat like a Demona baby dad after the baby a year and a half. That ain't funny. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I said I wanted to look at one more thing and tell y'all.
When is that stand-up? Where is it?
It is October the 19th in Glenside, PA. And it's 2 shows, 7 and 10, back to back.
Interesting. That's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice joint. You gonna be there, babe.
Of course.
Mona is sadly racial profile after losing her Instagram account due to the countless injustices in America. That's Tom. Oh my God. Tom has here, Lil Yachty has a drama-filled week after seemingly falling out with Carrot Boy Mitch. Listen, I feel like my boy is getting a bad little run. I think it's very normal. I heard him on live the other day. I fuck with Yachty. That's my nigga. You feel me? I got Yachty number in his phone. Every time I call Yachty, if I need anything, he look out. That's my guy. He's cool as shit. We share a friend in the podcast, Quad Diesel. That's his nigga. Like, Yachty seemed like a real nigga to me. Real rich, but he's a real nigga. Cool as shit. It's been some years we've been cool. I think since like 2021. That's my nigga. And I was supposed to do that pod. He been supposed to do this pod. Both of it just not. for me, for sure, I didn't put a lot of energy in the
Communication
scheduling.
is shit.
Yeah,
between
and
y'all.
then it's all shot at his house, and I got a big team, so trying to figure out how I get in there with y'all, and which is probably not even happening, but at least to see if I can I bring Phelps. That's how I usually go. But I just think he having a rough run, and I heard him on live say, I deleted the apps off my phone. That's the best thing to do, bro. You feel me? Moaning the miles. Fuck these people. Just take a break off of it. It started when he did the interview with Cash Cobain. He said niggas in the Bronx ain't no fast shit from the Bronx. They dragged him for that. And then something. Oh yeah, the interview came out where he's talking about leaking a song that had the Instagrammers. So remember we talked about that?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Smile Good.
Yeah.
Then it was announced that Caribou left the group. Then he did an interview with Key Glock and Mitch where they get into a back and forth about regular people and working a regular job and how hard it is to make it. Yachty tries to make a point of it's hard for you to say so because for most of your adult life, you've had a really successful friend. I totally agree with what he was saying. I think we should have needed more context to the conversation because the way it's framed, and I'm not making like excuses. When you only get a piece of the conversation, you really don't know what the
see the
fuck
whole
was
thing,
said. Y'all
yeah.
do it to me constantly. But the point Yachty making is like, don't say it like it's so easy for niggas or it's not easy for niggas because you're coming from a place of you had a friend that was successful and wanted you to be successful. I don't know how that turned into him on live, like spazzing, but he didn't spaz on live. He just kept it real. He like, I feel a way that Mitch didn't stand up for me. They've been dragging me all day. And then when I call you, like, bro, it ain't that deep. Nobody care. No, nigga, say something. Say that's not what it is or whatever. He said, fuck that podcast. He don't need it. He did it for him anyway. It's over. Fuck him. The Caribou thing is I think Caribou went live or told people something and he just started being honest. He said he wrote everything, including the off the VAR verse, the off the radar verse. Off the radar is what got a lot of people to look at Caribou.
He posted a clip of it.
Bro, this nigga had the nerve to say, I wrote the whole thing. I'm the reason why the beat dropped, changed. The beat changes when you get on, because I knew how hard it would sound, and everybody was going to leave with she the one, and that's exactly what happened. Everybody watched it off the radar and said she's the one, the concrete boy. Not me. I liked her. It's other niggas been rapping and they can rap their ass off. I definitely like Caribou. I still do like Caribou, but a lot of people did for some reason assume she was the hottest one. First of all, hottest one is Yachty. To me, you know what I mean? Motherfucker was having a debate, and this girl was like, because nobody says put that new Yachty on. I do. I'm sorry. I don't know where y'all from. I listen to Yachty. I don't know. I like Yachty. I like his verses and I like his music. But sidebar, I think I always forget him. Live show, one of the best live shows I've ever seen. Yeah. Yachty fucking snaps. I mean, like for real. And he got to snap because his crowd is all like fucking mosh pit, dirty Air Force. Like I'm sure he got to get them motherfucking crack. I mean, them people something. Anyway, I was arguing with a white guy in traffic earlier and he went like this, and you know what I did? And I won. He was like he was taking it back. And then we got to the light and I was like, yeah, I know you pissed on them little purple balls with that low ass dick you got, pussy. Guess what your young boy tried to jump in.
Word.
Okay, ran to the window like blah 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 nigga. Anyway,
I just think with the Yachty thing, it's hard because that's your folks, right? So it's like,
that's my nigga. I love him.
even though the internet is dragging you, like.
Sidebar, I hate when my celebrity friends get dragged online. I hate it. It sucks so
Yeah.
bad. It's like weird. Like I don't want to read it. I don't want to listen to it. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I don't know. I just probably feel like how y'all feel when y'all stumble across people talking about me like a motherfucker.
I mean, the thing is with me, what?
Sometimes they get you mad.
Sometimes, but I think that's the thing. It don't get under my skin with me, with you, and then two. Sometimes you catch it and you catch it before we even catch it.
Yeah, I
That's
always
what it
see
be.
it.
So
Yeah.
by the time we catch it, nigga, you up on the scoreboard anyway.
Yeah.
But that just hard with personal relationships though. It's like that get tricky because on Yachty end it's like, nigga, say something. Like,
right.
But on the Mitch end, it's like, bro, we really know each other. Why does this matter between our relationship? You feel me? So it's that hard.
I don't know. I feel like with Mitch, what I got out of it, honestly, my first reaction was he didn't say nothing because he liked it. Period.
I mean,
why would you let people run with the wrong thing unless you really feel like this a little bit? And it's no shade to Mitch. Me and Mitch have had some internet conversations. Fuck with him, but he's not stupid. He's not a dumb guy. And it's like, what he said to Yachty is true. You know how Twitter is. Exactly. You could have slowed this down.
That's my thing is I don't follow him enough to see how he carry. He just give me the laid back like this, like how he carry it. I don't know if he a nigga that's always vocal
like
about
slouchy,
stuff. I don't know.
chilling,
Yeah, I don't know if he.
What
in
I'm
general,
gonna say is he's definitely somebody that tweets it shit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It
so
wouldn't have been out of character if he would have said, "Nah, it ain't like that." That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have mixed me. But I totally get what you're saying because he gives. Like you, I don't care about nothing. Because if something like that was happening with me, and people felt like you should stand up, the number one reason why you didn't stand up is because you ain't see it if you weren't paying attention. Period.
Right. But if
Honestly,
I see it, I'm gonna hit your phone first.
You are. And if I know you,
What's up with this?
If that was us, you will also check my temp because your thing would be, do you want me to?
Yeah.
That would be your whole thing.
You know what I'm gonna do.
And I would secretly say, yes, I do. Like I went straight out, said, go clear it, because that's gonna make it corny. You went straight out, asked me, should I clear it? But we're going to say it to each other. We understand each other. Where I'm saying, yeah,
we about to go down this road.
Yeah,
all right,
we're taking it there.
That's how we do it.
Me and you've been there.
Yeah.
Those have been the one that called me and said, let it go. Those have been the one that called me where a motherfucker called him trying to mediate. You feel me? It was a time where everybody I had around me wasn't on no positive shit. So they picked Phelps to be the one like, yo, can we whatever.
And I'm a human being. It be certain times where I be like, bust their ass, man.
Yeah,
but
get her.
I be trying to be like,
Phelps be on
reasonable.
some get that bitch sometimes.
Yeah, but
at the end of the day, it's never really worth it. I remember I was going through it with that big rice-eating fuck from North Philly with his whack ass. The only motherfucking claim to fame he got is getting attempted murder against him. The only thing you got to tell motherfuckers somebody tried to kill your bitch ass. And you know what make it worse? I think it was mistaken identity. You ain't even popping enough to get shot. You made your whole aesthetic. I got shot. Fuck you think you Curtis? Only one nigga has been able to do that.
But my last thing to say about that is I hope that they hash that up because I like the way Yachty move in terms of like he got like good conglomerates, good people. He seemed like he reach out, that he helped niggas. You feel me?
Now one thing I will say is when he was like every fucking outfit, every fucking.
I could believe that. You ever seen his closet?
No. Wait, slow down.
My fault.
He was saying every outfit that we seen Concrete wear, he designed, picked it out, whatever. But for him to say it, I cringed. Like, yikes. You know what I mean? Because them is men, and them niggas ain't do shit.
Yeah.
The only person that's talking too much is Kira. So it's like, damn, bro. But you know how I go. You catch strays.
They say Yachty like that meme when you be around the bitches and she compliments your jeans and your man be in the back like, hey yo bro, don't be fucking my sneaks up.
They was killing my boy on TikTok. I swear to God, bro.
That was funny as hell. But at the end of the day,
the boy from New York was like, Yachty be like, what the fuck did he say?
That shit was
he was
funny.
Like, yo, bro. Some motherfucker said something like, yo, bro, watch out, you hit my sneak. He was like, no, bro, what about that $1.25 I gave you 2 years ago, you bum ass nigga? Give me my fucking dollar back, bro.
And Yachty the type, he got a sense of humor. I feel
That's
like
a joke.
He gonna laugh at the jokes, but in real time though, it's like I hope that they hash that out because
for sure. I think he was totally pissed at the time.
Yeah.
I would hope that he laughed at the joke only because I know what that feels like, and I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face because y'all don't understand. Have you ever seen thousands of people talk about you at the same time?
Facts.
That you do not know. You know what that feel like? Because it's another experience I think that you can't really read about to understand. You can't read about life in the ghetto and really understand it and feel it.
If you don't, yeah.
You can't feel them hunger pains after you ate a pack of noodles and they ain't said nothing to you. They ain't did nothing to you. And there's nothing else to eat for now. You don't know. You just don't know. You drink out of false, you drink Schuylkill Punch. You ever drink some warm motherfucking Schuylkill Punch after you let that bitch run for a long time and put it in that nasty ass plastic cup that smell like spaghetti at the house you live in? Fuck no. Fuck no, you don't know. The motherfucker, that's one thing about the ghetto. Boy, North Philly, a plastic cup. Somebody that put pasta salad in this motherfucker or something, nasty. And it's the only cup in here. You know what I remember? Because that's the thing. My mother kept me like, if I was in a ghetto, it was a good ghetto. If I was in a situation, it was a good, you know, like, borderline. I went to Girl Scout camp in the county. My mother always made an attempt. But all my family was from the hood. And like I said, I had poor family. My aunts, God rest her soul, she died this year, Emma May, moved in my aunt, the aunt that you know, the house she owned, she moved in it. She gave it to her. The problem was it burnt down. They never got it fixed. The floor was melted. My father's side, when my father's side would take me over there, they would crack jokes because they might drop me off with a fresh Reebok. The whole rim on the bottom of my sneaks would be black because the floor was black.
Damn.
Imagine my skin. I would have to soak in the tub for like a day, like over and over to get my feet from being black because it was a melted floor. It was a hole in the bathroom. My great grandmama lived there. God rest her soul, Poogie Pearl. And she would be taking a dump. You could hear each turd. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We sitting in the living room. And you could see her feet, ashy feet, right through the hole. They lived 24 for Clearfield. I'm talking about poor, bro. It used to be 50-pound bag of potatoes, pasta, macaroni, like elbow noodles and soy sauce. Our main meal was macaroni and soy sauce over there. And I used to ask to go over there. We would eat macaroni and soy sauce for dinner. That was like our thing.
The trenches when you were a kid is like the funnest places ever.
Fun.
What?
Oh my God. I remember I used to wake up, right? You know how you go to sleep on the bunk bed, throw your dirty clothes? I wake up, all my dirty clothes going, these bitches and took them and wore them. Because they ain't, you feel me? I remember my cousin with this big fat ass took my, because Color Stripes was out in the 90s. Them stripe colors, color blocks. What's the other one called? That color shit, the jackets. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Cross colors?
Cross colors. All that shit was out. Bitch took my shorts outside wrestling with some boy. He pushed her in a puddle of water. It's really oil. Shorts come back whole black. The whole ass black. I'm sorry I fucked your shorts up. You could probably take them to the laundry, man.
They yours.
Exactly. Your ass is in these. But yeah, that was like, you know, that cousin down the Badlands and shit. We be down there in Puerto Rican land and shit. I come back all scratched up. I done got banked 3 days straight. That bitch jumped and shit, scratched up.
I ain't never come back fucked up like that, but I definitely would come back missing sometimes. Not like
roach in the bed. Your mom make the bag sit outside. Don't you bring that in here? You know Brittany got roaches.
That was the main joint. Leave that bag outside. Don't bring
Yo, it's crazy. Cause now like thinking back on it, it's like I'm so lucky there wasn't no bed bugs or nothing. Cause like that's just how it be. Like
we definitely not bed bug era, but luckily because we would have had them.
Oh my God,
we would have had them. You
know, septic get them all the time.
For real?
Yes, it makes the news, Phelps. So it be signs and shit all on the buses in downtown, like in the sub. But it literally will make the news that something has a fucking bed bug infestation. Yes. So when you riding the bus or the train, your best bet is to stand in the middle and hold. Yes.
Damn.
Recently, maybe a year or two ago, as recent as that. Yeah. It's crazy. I remember I seen a bed bug. My daughter went to the neighbor house and came back, and I seen that bed bug. Scared the fuck out of me. But we was moving. I was so happy, but I threw everything away. I was scared.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to like see if they were there or not. Bed bugs is scary.
Yeah.
And they ugly. Oh, I don't even want to see. I done fucked my day up. You know what I just thought about? The homeless man that hugged me all the time. When he see me out here, his underarms always stink. And I bought him wipes and deodorant. Where the fuck is that shit? He probably sold that shit, motherfucker.
Duh.
He don't smoke, though. He don't get high. He been sober for 2 years and 5.5 months because he did 2 years in Gander Hill.
He drink?
I know every homeless man on the street. I promise y'all.
He drink, though?
I don't think so. He's just a happy nigga. And guess who the fuck he know? This is proof that this boy is the happiest, most positive, most loved person in Delaware. He knows Quad Diesel. I told him where I recorded. He said, oh, Quaddy's down there. Why do you know Quaddy and you're a 40-year-old homeless man?
Because you and Quaddy talk to every damn body.
Yeah. He said, Quaddy's down there all the time. I said, you know Quaddy? Yeah, Jerry. Damn, hope he don't watch podcasts. I told his fucking business. He's sober, though. He's sober. I'm having problems getting my feet to not be ashy. Don't look at my foot. Ashy. You telling my fucking business. Zack. Whoa. Fire this guy, bro. He's inappropriate. I'm over here scratching my ass. I'm scratching my ass and the top of my foot. I'm a little itchy today. I ain't going front. I really literally could probably scratch my whole body for 10 minutes right now. That's how I feel. That's how itchy I feel. But it's because it's starting from the root, which is this lace. You're going to see the braids under it in about 3 minutes. I promise you, my nigga. I want this wig off. All right, let's cut. The show over?